but it didn't really work out. Once I got out of BCTC, it was kind of hard to make that transition onto UK. So it was challenging for me. This semester I didn't get to go to school because of financial situations, and I was just kind of really frustrated because I was like, oh, it's just going to take me longer to get over this bachelor's. So I was able to, get connected with people, and now I'm able to, get a scholarship to go to KSU. But to tell you this, it's been difficult, yeah, I haven't done it on my own. Not only have I had the support of my parents, which is always a really good thing, which makes it easier for me to keep focused, but along the way, ever since I came here, starting from my ESL teacher in Texas, all the way to, my counselor in school, meeting Ms. Erin Howard, getting me connected to BCTC, the professors that I've had some really good ones, and so others that are not, so good. But either way, they made an impact on my life. Knowing how to value my education and knowing how to keep pursuing my dreams, even though everything else can come my way and say, no, you're not going to do it. And one of them has been not only just financially, but also dealing stuff out with my parents because they don't understand the system here. And that's been a challenge because the school in Mexico is not the same as here. So for them to understand that has been difficult. And so all they know and all they know how to tell me is you need to go to college, you need to stay in college. And then everything else is like, okay, I gotta figure out how to stay in college. And that's where all of you guys come in. Even though you may not know me personally or it's the first time you see me, somehow or another you've made an impact on my success as of today. So, working with this puzzle, it didn't just take one person to make it, right? You all had to talk, you all had to figure it out, put it together, and it was fun. Well, that's the whole point of a successful Latino student. It doesn't just take one person to make them successful. Yes, it is hard, and yes, everybody plays a role, not only on your behalf, but also on the student themselves to make it happen. Because obviously you can't take the notes for me, you can't go to class for me, you can't make my education happen for me. You can help me, and it takes the student themselves to, get out of bed and go to school, go to class and everything. So, I just with this whole K'LEA thing, it's gonna take time and you're gonna get frustrated because you're not seeing results right away. But they're already happening. Even with Dr. K'LEA, when I wasn't here, it was already happening because you guys were already making a difference. So now, just take this opportunity to work together. Now you see that there's more than just one person doing this, even though sometimes you may feel like, oh my God, I'm the only one doing this for Latino students. Now you have grassroots organizations like Alexis, who are, targeting the youth. We have Kentucky Dream Coalition, who are doing advocacy for immigration rights. We have, institutions making a difference, for their students to come into their colleges. So it's happening, and it's happening here in Kentucky. So, we may not be California or not Texas, but we're Kentucky, and so that makes a huge statement. So I know I ramble on a lot, and sometimes I lose track because I get distracted very easily. But I just want to say, thank you for being here. Get the best out of today. Keep working together. And you are making successful students. I thank every one of you. I thank all my teachers and everything. And I'm pretty sure that your students, every student that you impact them some way or another. And hopefully, they take the best out of it and it's a positive impact on them. So, am I time out? Okay. So that's all I have to say. If you guys have any other questions, I'm part of KDC and Latinx, and I work, sometimes with the Latino Outreach Office at BCTC. So, you'll probably see me again sometime in the future. So that's it.